What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are talking about the hint that I dropped of new laser coming to the print shop. So this is going to be a long video for me, a pretty short video for you guys. It is January 22nd. I placed the order for the laser about 10 days ago. And the reason I went with this laser is I'm putting more and more responsibility on Taylor. And right now, with our current lasers, if all he's doing is running tumblers, he can do between 100, maybe 150 per day. But if I'm gonna have him do artwork and other tasks, I need more throughput from him when he's actually running tumblers. So he can't run more than one tumbler, which is why having 3 is nice as far as having things set up so that you don't have to adjust something, but not nice in the sense that he can't run more than one at a time because he's just not fast enough to run something, clean something, run something. It runs too fast for him to have the other motions. So this laser has a turntable. So what it will do is it will engrave and then rotate, engrave, rotate. So it's a lot like the pen laser where you can load up a queue and it will just run that whole queue. So it gives more time to unbox, clean, rebox, while the laser itself is still doing a bunch of labor. Because the laser is also going to be 180 watts, it's able to engrave significantly faster. So a single operator would be able to do about 200 pieces an hour, give or take, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. But that makes it so the time Taylor spends right now, if he were to do that same amount, would take 8 hours. Versus being able to do that same function in an hour or less is really crucial for not even only the ability to pay Taylor more, but for the business to be able to grow. I like the mentality of hiring or purchasing machines to do a task before hiring another employee if you can, because not only will it make the life of the current employees better, you'll find that if you hire an employee, after a while, you've bought the machine, but you don't have the machine. So it is probably a laser that I have no right buying because we can't keep it busy. We can't keep it at capacity. But the reason I'm doing it is because I want Taylor to do more than just run tumblers all day. I want to be able to help manage projects, manage artwork, and run tumblers and pens. So by getting this new laser, it'll help facilitate that down the road. So again, it's January 22nd. It's almost Chinese New Year. It is a Chinese machine. There is a company that distributes this machine here in the US, but it's about double the cost if you buy it directly from them. So I did go directly to the source to get it, and it is something that I'm really looking forward to. My guess is that we will probably have it sometime in March, April, or May, depending on the timeline of things. I guess this could be another video, but we'll just do a follow-up when it's all ready. So it's a 180 watt laser. It has a turntable and it has autofocus. So that'll be really, really nice. You can run 8, 20, or 30 ounce tumblers at one time via the turntable, or you can do 4 of my 40 ounce tumblers. So basically, if it's a bigger bottle, you can do 4. If it's a smaller bottle, you could do 8. You can also run it without the turntable. It's, I think, a 50 millimeter head and a 500 millimeter square work table area that you can engrave. So technically we'll open the door to do some other items if we wanted to, and we might do that, but I want to get the tumblers really automated, really like dialed in, as well as I have the pens dialed in, I guess. So I want the tumblers to be as automated as the pens before we move on to adding more engraving services. So let me know what comments, suggestions, or questions you have, and I'll do my best to answer them, and I'll get you an update soon. So make sure you're subscribed.